All right, guys, check this out. I picked this up on Amazon. It's the cheaper of the two motocross style dirt bike and four-wheeler engine stands. It's by Venom Motorcycle Accessories. I forget how much it was. I'll leave a link in the description on my affiliate link. I'm not affiliated with this company at all, but there's a few different ones out there I wanted to check out. So I figured we'll start with a little bit of a cheaper version. I think it's like 169 bucks. Nice little instruction sheet here. Tells you how to put everything together. Let's check out some of the construction of it here. There's the handles for the sides. Go on each side like so. Like I said, I got a couple dirt bike builds I got to do. I think they stuck their sticker on upside down on that one, but that's okay. We'll set that up here on the top shelf. Maybe. Stay. Let's see what else we got down in here. Should be all the other parts to put it together to hold the engine in place. Powder coating doesn't look too bad. There's this guy. So that's going to be everything out of the box. Nuts and bolts. And everything else we need. Cut the nice little Ziploc baggie to put this thing together. All right, so let's see. It looks like a pretty simple instructions here. It shows A, B, C, D. E. Let's see. It looks like K, H, and I. One's one says for 8 millimeter, one's for 10. So that's 8 millimeter, that one's for 10 millimeter. That would be an 8 millimeter bolt, 10 millimeter bolt. I got all these two guys, should have two of those, two of these. Well, good thing is they kind of put all the pieces where they need to be. All right, so let's check it out here. Again, this is by Venom. Let's see, Venom Motorcycle Accessories. Venom, you missed the M on that one. But anyway, so here we go here. Looks like, set this like so, and we will put E in. On this side. So this whole thing's gonna rotate. From what I can tell anyways. At least what it says, this whole thing's supposed to rotate. We'll see if the struggles are real or not. There we go. Now we got her going. Get her through. Looks to be right about here would be pretty good. And we can tighten that down when the time comes on the adjustment here. So step one, so we got to put D, which are these guys, down here. Slide, oh, they slide inside. That'll make life a little easier holding this thing in place. There we go. And then somehow I'm guessing, I'm gonna guess, let's see, next it shows this guy. Gonna go here. Gotta go in here like so. And those guys would probably have step one, D. So we need K, which are long ones, with the spacer in the middle. Come on. I I got the dropsies going on. Spacer in the middle. Pull this guy out. I go like this. The other one here. Again, I got the dropsies going on, it looks like. Start that guy. Let's get this spacer in here. Probably should have put the spacer on this side first. All right. Oh, dropped it. Sorry guys, I got a phone call there. So let's go at this again. Let's go ahead and try to get this other spacer on this side, which I probably should have put this one in first. So let's go ahead and take this side back off, because I could definitely tell it's going to be a little more difficult. If I can get it to come off here. Come on, bolt. All right, see if we can't get them both to do a balancing act here. There's that. Honestly, I'm more worried about this one, because this one here, we can just, there's plenty of room to get back in here to put that on here like so. So another nut over here on this side. One on, if I can get this guy to, let's see what size is this bad boy. Well, it's made in China, so is it a 13? Yep, lo and behold, 13. That might be just a smidge off. What do you expect? Let me grab, if I can find my tools around here. I got stuff everywhere right now. All right, we'll just grab a ratchet and we'll just thread this guy in all the way. There we go. There's that. Let's see, we need J, which is this guy, and this guy down here. So we got those. And the other one down here. Okay, so we got that. We can rotate this up out of the way for the moment. And we'll tighten these things down. To grab a 13 millimeter wrench, a ratchet. Oh, nope, that one's even bigger. That looks, I guess that's probably a 14 or a 15. Well, let's find out. Go halfway across the shop for my socket I just drew. Yep, 14. How about this? That's still a 13. All right, let's tighten these two down here on the bottom first. Get these feet secured. Could probably definitely used a shorter bolt for the bottom. I'm not gonna get too crazy. I don't know how strong the metal is. There's that. Those are 13s again. And I'm not gonna get too crazy on these because I want this thing to be able to swivel without too much force. There we go. Flip it upside down. There we go. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna go a little bit tighter. once you get a motor on there, it's probably gonna move pretty good. That feels all right. That feels pretty decent. All right, the next thing it wants us to do is stick on this guy, and this will determine now where you put this at on here will determine the size of the motor. Where it mounts at, where your mounting point is, if you got to turn it this way, that way, or whatever. Again, you have this bolt. I should say like this, not the way I just showed you. And I'm going to put the head, honestly, it doesn't really matter which way you put the bolt through, because you may need to spin it around the other way at some point in time. Now, the powder coat has made this a little more difficult for the holes to get through the holes. So we're gonna leave that like this, and then let's see what it says here. So that one's the H and L, which H is the 8mm and L is the 8mm. So I'm wondering if you could just take this, from what I'm looking at, I'm not really 100%. Doesn't explain too much. I've never used one of these before, so we're just gonna run this, I'm gonna guess, all the way down. Or it could be maybe used for adjustment on the backside. I honestly don't know. Like I said, I've never used one of these stands before. My guess would be it would be more of adjustment for the length of that guy. That would be my guess. Because they're just showing these step-by-step instructions. Nope. What I have right here is how they show it. Very hard to see. I'm getting old and blind. Shove this guy through, and we'll run this all the way down. Like I said, I did find this on Amazon. Again, guys, I have links in the description if you guys are interested. I'd appreciate if you use my link. That way, it does help me out a little bit. I do have, like I said, I do have the affiliate link on these guys. As far as Amazon in itself goes, I have affiliate links on Amazon. So that might be a 14, 15, 16. Let's see which one fits. All right, well, there's a 14. There's that. Let's see. Oh, it's a 17. At least I think it's a 17. Hell, it could be an 18 for all I know. All right. That's nice and tight. That's there. Of course, like I said, they stuck their sticker on upside down. I don't think they were thinking when they put that on there. Venom motorcycles, once again. I'm just gonna peel it off just in general, not just because, but because they put it on upside down. And then we can slide this bad boy down here for your oil catch pan. Let's see if there's gonna be anything in the way. Not really, those little rivets aren't too bad. A little bit of a rocking right there, so I'm gonna tighten these down just a little bit more. Let's see. Like I said, I just don't want to start to crush this metal because I don't know what metal they used in this. All right, so we got that. I'm gonna grab a motor and then we'll slap it on here and see If I got this the right direction, I really don't know. Oh yeah. Come here. Here we go. This is a 2004 KX 250F. So find a hole there. Find the hole here, I'm guessing. There. And I missed. This might be fun. Let's see. How about try that? Maybe we can get it all to balance here. There's a 10. This is the 8. Looks like I need to line the 8 up before I do the 10. Ah, elbow. All right. Then 10. Eight. It's a long ways down for this 8 to fit. Snugly anyways. Well, that's hitting the bar on that. Woo, that's pretty fast the way that thing moves. All right, so there we go. With my first time putting, like I said, this is a Venom motorcycle stand. You can see there's a little bit of grease or oil already coming out of this thing. We just grab it here, flip this up, and then we got quite a few different angles we can be at to work on this thing. So that's pretty nice. Let's spin it around. See, I'm wondering if this is going to need to be shortened up. That way this reaches this side. I mean, because as soon as you would go here, I think you may eventually, it may slide that way a little bit. I don't know. I'll work with it. See what it's like. Like I said, I think it was like $169 on Amazon. There are some really nice stands that actually spin like this and everything, but I'm not spending that kind of money on this guy. I don't do a whole bunch of dirt bike motors, but I do enough. And we'll start posting some videos here sooner than later, working on this stand to see what it's like. Again, I'll leave a link in the description, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it. I know this is a little bit of a different video, kind of a review, and I'll give you guys a review. I got a couple, 2 or 3 different motors I got to build, and I'll give you guys a review on this thing. I'll leave an affiliate link. If you haven't subbed, I appreciate it. If you guys need to get a hold of me about motorcycles, ATVs, or UTVs, you can email me at limitlesspowersports78@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook at Limitless Powersports Service and Repair, TikTok at Limitless Powersports Sir and Rep. I post random goofy stuff there. Like I said, I'm just learning about this thing to see what it's like. Never used one, may have to take it off and on a few times. I'll have to, maybe YouTube it and see what some other guys recommend and how they enjoy it. And if there's anything out on it, I don't know. But again, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Stick around for some other videos coming up. And if you haven't followed my page again, like I said, please do, because like 96% of you guys that watch my content aren't, and it would really help me out. Check out some of my other videos right here and right there. And I appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you on my next upload.